Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Kitty. In this video, I asked on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because sometimes I don't have video ideas, and when I do, I'll ask like, what should I do, you know, and I give you guys the option to choose. So I gave the story time option of a time when a guy said that I hit on him and then his lady found out, and then the other option was the time when this guy and I almost hooked up and his wife found out, which I didn't know he was married. So they were toe to toe, so I'm just actually going to share both of them. Yeah, you guys should follow me. If you guys don't, go down in the description box and follow my Instagram. So this story time I'm going to tell is the time when I almost hooked up with this guy. Well, I wasn't even trying to, but he was trying to hook up with me, and then his wife found out. So I remember he was in town and I was partying, you know, at that time, and I was drinking, and then I was like, he hit me up and was like, you want to hang out? So I was like, okay, can we go pick up my cousin? He was like, yeah. So we drove to go pick up my cousin because she was getting off of work. We picked her up. We were already drinking. I ain't gonna lie, we were drinking. Going back in time, drinking and driving, no, I would not suggest anybody do that, because I myself have gotten in trouble with drinking and driving. I'm not gonna lie, like, I always keep it real with you guys. So that is something I do not wish on nobody. Like, if you guys want to drink, be responsible, and please get a designated driver, because one, Arizona has a zero tolerance, meaning if you have 0.01%, you're still gonna get nailed, and the fine is up the ass. So I suggest you not drink and drive at all, and if you are gonna drink, please be responsible and get a designated driver, please. Anyway, we went to go pick her up. We picked her up, and after that we went to a bar and we were just drinking, you know, throwing it back, taking some shots, having fun. Yeah, he was good looking, I ain't gonna lie. Like, we started like making out, you know, every now and then, and time goes by and we just go and drop off my cousin, and then we come back to my place, and I don't bring anybody around my kids. That's like my number one rule. I don't bring nobody around my kids at all. We were outside sitting in his ride, and we were just making out, you know, whatever, and then like he was really drunk. I didn't know he was that drunk because he was in the military, and military guys can drink, you know, like they're known for drinking. So I would check me out, all patriotic over here. I was wearing this shirt last night when I went to go hang out with my friend, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna wear it again, because I only wore it for like an hour, and like, let me get it dirty some more before I even throw it inside the laundry. That's just how I am. I don't like to like wear something for an hour and then throw it in the dirty laundry. We have to pay quarters for our laundry, so let me wear this for my video. Anyway, we were making out, and he was really drunk, and I was just thinking like, okay, this guy's supposed to be military, you know, like I thought they can throw it back and drink, you know, whatever. But whatever, he got all wasted on me, and then he just got sloppy, and I was just like, I don't like that. I don't like when guys get sloppy, like, and it's so annoying when guys get really drunk and then they try to have sex with you, because everybody knows that they can't get hard and get it up. So like, why? Like, I don't know, it's just I don't like it. Anyway, I was just like, just making out with him, whatever, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go inside because I'm not feeling this no more, whatever. And then he just starts like taking off his clothes and just like gets completely naked, and I'm just like, okay, put your clothes back on. And then you know what he did? He freaking passes out, because we're sitting like in the back of his car. I don't know how the hell we end up behind his car. Maybe because there was more room. Maybe I was going to hook up with him. I'll admit, maybe I was. But then I think he got like really sloppy, and I was just like, ah. Anyway, so like he just took off. Like, I didn't even do shit. I wasn't even going, like, I didn't even, you know, wasn't even giving no indication that we were gonna hook up, because I changed my mind. But he was just sitting there like just freaking butt naked, and I'm like, and I was like, man, I could easily like take a picture of this guy and expose him, or like fucking blackmail him or something. But I was like, no, Kitty, you are not that type of person. You are, be nice, just be nice. He can't handle his liquor, he can't hang, just be nice. So I kept trying to like wake him up. I was like, dude, you need to wake up and put your clothes on because I'm going inside and I don't want no one to see you passed out here and you get arrested or whatever. He was like in and out of it, and then finally he snapped out of it and he was like, I'm gonna go. And I was like, well, do you want me to call you a cab or something and then you go somewhere? And he was like, no, like I'm gonna have someone pick me up. I was like, okay. I'm just not in the mood to be someone's babysitter. You already ruined it by not giving me none, so like I just don't even want to deal with you anymore. So I went back inside, and like an hour later I went back outside to go see if he was out there, to go check on him, and he was gone. His car was gone. And I messaged him, I hope you're okay, you know, blah blah blah, and that was it. I never saw him after that. Some time had gone by, maybe like a week or two, probably like a week, I would say. And then I started getting these messages, and I was just like, who the fuck is this? And it was his wife, and I'm just like, oh, first of all, I didn't know he was married. I'm not a homewrecker. Like, I'm the type of person, believe it or not, like some bitches would say otherwise, but I really am not the type of person that will mess around with somebody or even pursue somebody if you're in a relationship, especially if you're married. Like, I respect marriage. I myself want to be married one day, and like I've been cheated on and I know how it feels, and I never want to do that to anybody. When I was younger, I had my fun. I messed around with people. Unfortunately, there was times where they lied about being in a relationship, and then it came back to me, and I'm like, hey, why is it all my fault? Your guy is the one saying he's single, you know, like, so like we're adults. And anyway, just drama like that. So yeah, she just starts messaging me, starts calling me names, this and that. Oh, he got a DUI, and I'm like, it's your fault, you know, he's gonna have to be away from his family, you know, you're a homewrecker. And I'm just like, first of all, we're adults, and I do not pursue married men. I didn't even know he was married. He didn't even say he was married. I don't even know him like that. I'm sorry, you know, like, I own up to it, but I didn't fuck him. I didn't fuck your husband. I'm gonna tell you straight out, I did not fuck your husband. I could have easily took advantage of him. He wanted it, but no, I did not fuck your husband. And that's all I can say. Nothing happened. We kissed, yes, and that was about it. But nothing happened. Haven't heard from him. Right before she texted me, he was trying to get hold of me, but he was far away. And I remember I was like, okay, you know, whatever. And that was that. And then I guess he had gotten that DUI. And then that's when she got a hold of me and said, you're the last person he talked to. I know you were with him. And I was like, I wasn't even with him. I don't even live where you live. And how can I be with him? And she's like, it's your fault. I was like, I'm not his mama. I'm not his babysitter. Like, if he's gonna go and drink and be dumb, that's his choice. He's an adult. He wants to drink and drive. That's his choice. I don't tell him, hey, drink some beer and go drive. Like, who does that? Like, that's not my fault. I have nothing to do with it. I haven't even seen him. Like, that's it. It's not my fault. Don't blame me. And then she starts like trying to attack my physical, and she was like, you're not even that pretty, you know, like, you just wear too much makeup. And she was like, really, she just kept saying, oh, you wear too much makeup. Oh, you're all old. And I'm like probably a year older than her. And I'm just like, okay, like, this chick is crazy. And she just kept going and going. And I'm like, okay, whatever. But I looked up who she was, and she's not even cute. let's just keep it real. She's not even cute. And I'm not saying like I'm the shit or anything, but like, if you're gonna attack me, at least be like a fucking supermodel, you know what I mean? But she was like, to me, she was younger than me, but she looked like she was in her 40s or 50s, and I was just like, damn girl, you wanna come at me and say like I wear too much makeup or I look old? But goddamn, like, if, ugh, ugh. Anyway, I was like, whatever. I guess he got in jail or whatever. And after that, I talked to him because I consider him a friend, you know, like we're friendly, you know, that was it. Like I know I never did nothing with him, and I don't think he knows. He probably thinks like we did because he was drunk at the time, but we didn't. And I just know what I be doing, you know what I'm saying? So we had talk, and I was like, whatever. And I was like, you know what, your lady was coming at me, blah blah blah, you never told me you were married, like that's kind of fucked up, but oh well, you know, like how you doing, I hope you're good. And long story short, I think they got divorced because I'm pretty sure he was messing around with somebody else. And anyway, so yeah, like I see this person from time to time, like on social media, because we have like mutual friends and stuff, and I'm just like, this bitch, like, remember that time you were fucking getting mad at me and going on crazy at me, and your man ended up leaving you anyway? Like, it's so dumb when chicks do that. Like, it's not the girl's fault or the female's fault. But yeah, that was my unfortunate mishap with a married man that I didn't know was married. I don't know nothing about him, whatever. Young and dumb stuff. But anyway, that's what happened. So if you guys enjoyed this story, please like this video and comment down below. And I will tell the next story in my next video. So we'll see you. Bye.